Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Mark Perret and I travel all over Central Texas, going to different car shows, coffee and cars and cars and coffee. And there are so many different places here in Central Texas to go to. This is one over in Dripping Springs. This is something that they have once a month. And it's actually today, believe it or not, is a very small one. There is quite a few cars here today, and these are just pictures that I take. I walk through the different venues. Good looking little Chevrolet right here. Gotta love a good looking Chevrolet truck. But again, if it's your first time here, please subscribe and let me know if there's any type of photos that you would like to have, and I'll see what I can do. I have a different channel on Facebook and on Instagram that under the same name, Mark Perret. So please give that a look. There will be a lot more information and cars on the two other different avenues. One being with the Facebook under Mark Perret, and then the one being under Instagram with the same name, and that's MarkPerritte.
You got AAA?
I don't know if any of y'all have any cars or where your car was here at this show, but if I missed it, I apologize in advance. The show was starting to come to an end. I'd already done a walkthrough on the show or the event, and took a lot of reels or videos that you would take. But there's something for everybody. So again, please sit back.
I'm out of here, boss. You have a good one.
You too. And
See you at the
enjoy.
jail.
Oh yeah. And I hope you see something you like and it makes your day. Puts that little smile on your face. There'll be quite a few cars here. I think I've got 50 plus pictures of the cars and the different videos and reels that are on the other channels. But so if you like this, give the other ones a look and see if you see something that tickles your fancy. There is so much going on. And a lot of them had already left. I was late to get into the show. I took a bunch of pictures before. I have probably a couple of hundred different photos from the show. There was that many cars. This is a little good looking Mustang that caught my eye. I always loved one. What do y'all think? Leave a comment below. Tell me which one is your favorite car. And please subscribe to the channel. I am trying to grow this channel and starting something of these pictures from the car shows. Kind of a POV. There's vets. And if I didn't say before, this is in Dripping Springs, Texas. Sweet looking El Camino. How many vet lovers do we have watching the channel today? I'd be interested to know on that one. I do a lot of classic older stuff, but the vets are always at the shows. This is so wild. I didn't even know that that was a Pontiac until I got a little closer and looked at it. But not too often do you see a Pontiac of this age. And you know you're going to see trucks when you're in Texas. There's a lot of them. Just plain and simple. Enjoying the day?
At the Spiceworks location? 8 months. I've been I just needed to be closer out.
What do y'all think? Are y'all into trucks? Again, leave me a comment.
Well, I just say,
Let me know what you would like to see more of. What is your favorite automobile? It's kind of hard to go wrong on 57, isn't
I
it?
will see you a little bit.
There's a lot of work done in this one. Earlier in the day, there wasn't a place to park over here. You can see they're all parked over there in the grass. There were so many cars there. Nice little Camaro rolling in. That is a real 302. Not too many of those floating around. A GMC. I told you there's a lot of trucks. That's a beautiful blue one. A couple of minis, the original OG minis. They show up every week or every month, I would say. This happens once a month. That Uga horn. Nice GTO here, convertible. Please let me know below if you like this style of video or if you would rather have it just run continuously without any photos put in it. my big hand always in the picture. That was a bright red, wasn't it? Oh, you gotta have a cobra. How can you have a show without a couple of cobras? There were a few of them there. Usually there's more. I mean, you can find every kind of car in the world here. The GT500 with the supercharger on it.
I like your whole setup.
Thank you. Man, let me know which one is your favorite car. There's so many beautiful ones here. Yeah, the wind was heavy today. I had the microphone on, but it still was fighting the wind. This truck was for sale. I'm not sure how much they were wanting for it, but it sure was clean. A lot of people looking at it. I almost didn't notice that there was a hood scoop on the top of it. It just blended in so perfectly. I don't know if that was the original color on the El Camino, but it sure was bright. I'll tell you what, this was one of my favorite ones there. SS El Camino. I believe this is what, a 70 model? If anybody knows, let me know below. I'm not totally sure. You see these gaps? They weren't there but earlier. I made my first run on the car show, and this is my second run through, but it was ending. Their car shows are only happening for like 2 or 3 hours in the morning. Most any place you go to, whether it's Georgetown, Buda, Austin, Dripping Springs. There's 4 or 5 great car shows every month happening. This being one of them, and the other one would be the one on the Georgetown Square. If you're in that area, you must go up to see that one. The venue is something I mean, you won't believe, because they let them shut down the square and they put cars all the way around it, and it is beautiful scenery. This is a clean and sharp Chevy. What do y'all think? What do you think the price of this truck is? That would be interesting. Not that I would have the money to buy it, but still. Oh, I hear a little rumble. Oh Oh yeah, little rat rod. This is a Packard. Can you believe that?
The money's got to be put in your account.
Now, who would like to be driving this one around?
That radar warning on your cap?
Yeah. Everybody makes fun of my, I have a Osmo Action 5 on top of my ball cap to do these with. And everybody kind of makes fun of me with it. This is that 302 motor I was telling you about. Clean. Yeah, I was shooting a little reel on this one here. This one must definitely, it's Z28 302. Factory wheels. Oh, it was beautiful. You can check that one out on Facebook or on Instagram. I'll have it in both places. 302. The videos are more up and personal when you see them on Instagram. Not sure which models these minis are. But I tell you what, a lot of little wheelbarrows have bigger tires than these do. I mean, those cars are so small you can reach out both doors. You don't need power windows with them. You can touch both doors and roll the windows down with a hand crank. Man, what I didn't realize this until I went and did a reel on it was this is actually a diesel Porsche. I don't know what conversion they did or where they got it from, but she's a diesel. We all know what this is. Love that sound. And when I tell you there's every kind of car here, there's every kind of car. Ferraris, Maybachs, Porsches, Acras, vintage, rat rods, hot rods, Mustangs, every kind of Chevrolet you can think about, nearly every kind of Ford you could think about. And there were so many people around this car, it was hard to even get a shot or a good reel on it. I'd seen it before, but it still draws a crowd.
I did miss that one. I'd rather Mustang.
I like this here. It's only money. What do you think? Is it worth the money? I've seen them in the wintertime and they're freezing in this thing.
Sí. Toda la vida.
Would you drive it?
Olvídate del timón. No, a la izquierda,
Let me know. I shot a quick reel. It's got 2 nitrous bottles. You got enough nitrous and fuel behind you to start a big fire.
What you said if I do the class or anything, which you pay for all of it, is like I'll set that
You would like
I bet you that's a rough riding machine. It is bagged on the rear. It does raise up and does have a little suspension, but it still couldn't be too much fun to drive for a long period of time. Not sure what they were looking at, but they were giving it a once over. I had to go over and look at this Porsche. I thought it sounded like a diesel, but I couldn't verify it until I got up there and it had it wrote on the side of it. That's a heck of a overlanding rig, as they say. Shoot me a little quick reel on it. Porsche didn't send a diesel over, did they? Well, that's a big old caddy. That's one thing about a Cadillac. I tell you what, you couldn't get it in any garage nowadays. You want a big caddy or electric car? Which way would you go?
That first sunburn.
Right?
Let me know if you like this overlay of the voice with the original sound still there, or would you rather it be cut down so that you can just hear the voice? There's that wind.
Get some good shots today.
I think so. There's quite a few people here today.
Yes,
I was surprised. Yeah.
Look, maybe it's a Mexico thing.
I tell you what, I don't know if this would be considered a Chevy 2 or just a straight up Nova, but it is so clean and simple and crisp. I mean, it's a beautiful little Chevy. See, it doesn't have any badging on it. Usually a Chevy 2 had badging on the rear trunk. I don't know if they took it off or if it just did not, but I don't see any badging on it anywhere. Now this is one I would like to have in my garage too. That's a Glenn Winfield original, 1 of 1. Look at that. Wow. Man, what a full lineup of cars. GTRs. There's quite a few of them there. A ton of Corvettes. I was trying to tell you earlier, if y'all are a big Corvette
Show you what it looks like.
fan, let me know. Porsche. and then a lonely Mustang. Again, thank you so much for staying to this point. If you do, and if you have, please subscribe. And y'all have a great time. I hope there's been some cars that you've enjoyed. And I'll have a little bit of an outro going here. And y'all enjoy. Well, I hope everybody made it this far. I appreciate y'all staying with me. I will see you on the trail at the next car show. They are all over Central Texas. Now I gotta go get in my Jeep. It's kind of a little hard after you see all these pretty cars, what is out here, but I still love my Jeep. So I do appreciate it. Y'all come back now, you hear? And have a great and wonderful day. Thank you so much for visiting the channel, and hope to hear the comments below and the likes or dislikes. But please help me make it to the next level and hit that subscribe button. Again, thank you so much, and y'all have a great day.